Here are some places to check out in SF, but more ultimately talking about the indie film American Homeboy. I was really pumped about this indie film by Brendan Lauren Maxwell for two reasons. One, I was just learning more about my history, and then secondly, just really activating myself and how I can help other Mexican Americans, or specifically Chicanos like myself, in the future. A little background about me: I never had to care about learning Spanish, the culture. I could just hang out with whomever, and I just never had that need, right, to learn Spanish. And so didn't my mom, my grandma, and even her parents, which are all from Uvalde, Texas. They didn't have to understand all of that. And even asking my grandma, like, hey, tell me about your cultural history, about, like, ancestors that your maybe grandparents would talk about, she would say, well, I learned everything from school. I was assimilated, and the best thing I know is, like, Christopher Columbus founded this country. That's definitely not the case. And so taking more of appreciation of my history and understanding everything, and like the Chicano relatives that I had, I understand who I am. And understanding that lets me become more aware of how I can help Chicanos of the future, because we're definitely underrepresented. I came from the dirt. I had no sidewalks in Modesto, California. It was trash. And there's more people like me out there. And I know there's people like me that are way more intelligent than those elsewhere in America. And we can activate those people to become entrepreneurs or even more. And I really recommend and commend this movie because it shows that historical capture in 1 hour of the Chicano history from, like, I would say, like, mid 1940s, 1930s up until the like 1980s or 1970s during the Chicano movement. Highly recommend. Check it out.
San Francisco. De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando. Un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contra.